Along with the other survivors of the Seekers of the Storm update, Seeker received 2 new abilities. One of them, Palm Blast, is an alternative to the Meditate we know and love. But how do they match up? Today, you'll see a much more professional side of me, at least at the end of the video, as I try to genuinely dissect which of these abilities is better for building your tranquility. But first, we need to collect our data, so I'll be playing 2 games, one with each ability, and all of the statistics will come from those. Anyways, I do hope you enjoyed this video, even if it is more technical than my usual stuff, and yeah, enjoy the video. It's Seeker time. I kind of wanted to do Fall Sun first, to be honest, because Seeker's my most played, and I kind of wanted to save the best for last, you know? But, I ended up being here, and we're being more scientific today. I genuinely want to test which is better. Is our new Palm Strike, is it better than our favorites, the classic, whatever it's called. I don't remember. Meditation. Oh, the brain fog is here. The brain fog is here. I haven't taken my meds yet. Oh, that's probably why. Should probably do that. Should probably do that. Anyways, I forgot that you have to multi-hit 3 enemies with this, so I feel like if you just min-max it, yeah, it's kind of hard to use. But, you should theoretically be able to get Tranquility a lot faster with this new special ability. Like, there's one. Beautiful. And if we just keep stacking that, we should be able to get it pretty fast. Sure, the cooldown's still 10 seconds or whatever, but, who cares? Who cares? Like, there's another stack already. With normal meditation, you'd have to wait like 30 seconds for 2 stacks of meditation. I don't. Or meditation. 2 stacks of tranquility. Yeah, I can think. Thinking is so easy for me, and I do it all the time. That's why I dropped out of college, because I was too good at thinking. I was too good at it. They said, Jesse, you can't be here anymore. All the teachers feel insecure. We're all uncomfortable with how smart you are. So, you know, it's really unfortunate. It's really unfortunate that I just couldn't do college, and that was definitely the reason that I dropped out and nothing else. Can I get a 3rd enemy to throw this hand at already? I have to throw hands, like, immediately. Okay? Literally throwing hands. Love that. I really like it. This is a blast. I think this is a huge step in the right direction. And I think, honestly, Seeker's in a great place now when it comes to, you know, her general power scaling. General power scaling? She feels good. She finally feels good. You know, her damage was a little behind in the previous updates, or in the previous versions of the game. So it's nice to be able to sort of match in power scaling. Can I get a 3rd enemy, please? Would love a 3rd enemy. That'd be awesome if I could have that. Okay, well, I didn't really want a bunch of wisps, TBVH. There we go. That's another thing I like about Reprieve, is that it's not fully controllable like Sojourn is. You don't have free movement. You have to aim it almost. You can turn kind of while you're in it, but you have to fully aim it. But this video is not about Reprieve. It's a cool ability and I'll use it because it's new, but I don't see myself using this too much. It's cool. It looks cool, and it's definitely probably useful for the for getting a lot of value out of the Palm Blast. But can I hold this forever? I can. That's really helpful, actually. Or I might not be able to hold it forever, but I can hold it for a very long time. It might work with the Reprieve. It might work very well with Palm Blast, but Reprieve also does damage, so you know. I'll need 1 more stack. We are getting this pretty fast. I don't know how close it is to being the same amount, but it sure feels pretty good. Yeah. The fact that you can use... Oh my god, I didn't know it sped up. Oh, you can't stay in it forever. I thought it was infinite. Okay. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it wasn't playtesting. Maybe I'm remembering something incorrectly, or maybe I've just never used it for that long. But you can use it for long enough if you can practically across the entire map. You're not gonna have distance. Distance isn't gonna be an issue. No, sir. Oh my god, I forgot to have water like all yesterday. And you know when you don't necessarily feel dehydrated, but then you have water and your brain just like subconsciously is like, yes, let's drink the entire 32-ounce bottle. Like, let's, you know, or I have a 1 liter water bottle. It's like, let's drink all of that, please. Let's just get all of that real quick, because we haven't had water in a day. And so sometimes I keep drinking from this water bottle. It's just like my brain autopilots, and suddenly I've been drinking for like 10 minutes. Just the whole thing's gone. My bladder ruptures, and it's like, ah, fuck. Well, oh well. Happens to the best of us. I don't know why I went back over here. I did not need to be back over here. I literally said I could get the last stack of tranquility over here in this land. God, that's fun. In open maps, you can really... That might be really strong, because Sojourn is not very fast, so... Not a very quick ability. Yeah, so now we should also... I don't know if it's meditation, or if at 7 stacks of tranquility, we just have a second life now. I forget how that works. Or if that's how it works. I remember the patch notes doing something like that. That might be a multiplayer-only thing, or a meditation-only thing. But, I don't know. I'll read through after, but during gameplay, we're just going to try to play it normally. Focus as much as we can on just min-maxing the... Maybe not min-maxing fully, but min-maxing the ability to keep this all going. That is a cool ability, if nothing else. I think Sojourn's still... I'm going to say it again. I think Sojourn's better, but it's still a very cool-looking ability. No one's arguing with that. Can you be held still by this? I think you can. Yes, you can. That's awesome. Ooh, okay. It might have been the Chronic expansion doing all that with the crit, but that was a lot of damage. That was really good. That's nice. I know Seeker's base stats weren't changed in this update, but she definitely feels at least a little better. At least a little. Oh, okay, so we've won the game. Oh, War Bonds. Still just as good. Okay. Great. Please let me leave now. Okay, that was... It's always strange. Sometimes you get, like, one random coin from nothing while you're waiting to leave, and it just delays your time to load out or to move on to the next stage for an awkwardly long amount of time, and it's like, okay. I'd like to leave now, if that's alright, if that's okay with you. Kind of want to do 2 videos today. I know, crazy. It's never happened before. Maybe 3. I might even do a members only video. Playing through Prey for them right now. The 2017 game. If y'all want to check that out, you can always become a member, but I don't want to advertise right now because that's boring. But yeah, it's a blast. It's a blast. So if you are interested in that, you can press the white join button down below. Please hit all 3. Ah, I tried to hit the... Try to sneak through the door, man. Can't make it. Can't make it. Door's stuck. That also, great sound design, I gotta say. That noise right there, that sound effect is amazing. Oh yeah, also it gives you slow fall. I forgot to point about that. Hold on. Next time we do it, I'll show it. It like slows your gravity, or how fast you fall with it. I'm gonna... Ready? Are you ready? Let me line up so I don't have to completely waste the ability. But yeah, look. You fall slower, so it's easier to aim while you're midair. So even now, all of Seeker's abilities except for her primary can cancel fall damage. Literally all of them except for her primary can do it. It's awesome, and I guess technically you're passive, but if you have the audacity to be pedantic in my comment section, I will beat you to death and eat the remains. I don't pull punches anymore. In 2025, Socks is going to be feral. I got on new meds, or better meds, and I'm unhinged now. I can't be trusted and should be caged, put in a little box for safekeeping. They can't kill me because if I die, the ancient deal that I struck with a trickster god will fail, and my soul will be sentenced to eternal hell and suffering. And I'd really, I'm just alright. I'll pass on that. Look, I really needed $50 back, you know, in 1600 BC. So, like, sometimes you just gotta make a deal. Anything for $20, okay? I know you guys have done worse. Don't judge me. I don't know. Maybe you're not judging me. Everyone's made a deal with a trickster god every now and then. Okay? Don't pretend like you haven't. You're not better than me. I'm being silly. This bit is dumb. It's weird. Usually I'm like this after I take my meds, but I forgot to take my meds this morning. I've been doubling up on the Wellbutrin, which is the med that gives me energy, so that's nice. It might be a depressant, but I don't know. Whenever I take it, I feel happier after, which is baffling. It's an antidepressant drug, so who could see that coming? And there you have it. 7 stacks of tranquility, and we weren't even here for that long. I feel like this might be faster than the meditation. Like, yeah, we want to check the meditation, but I mean, I think the major difference between Palm Blast and meditation that you're going to want to pay attention to is that Palm Blast, after you get full stacks of tranquility, isn't in, like, I think it's going to be more useful to have than meditation, because meditation will be a decent heal, it'll be decent to have, but, like, I don't know, Palm Blast, how much damage does it do? 400 to 700%, so it can proc bans, which is nice. I don't know if meditation can. I know it does damage, but I forget how much. They definitely, I remember they buffed at least the range of it per stack of tranquility you get, so that's nice. Hey look, bans, we were just talking about you. That's so kind of you to show up. But yeah, I don't know how strong meditation is. It's honestly good that I'm playing this Seeker for the first time after this is my first time playing Seeker after I'm gonna go with speed, actually. I would like the watch, but I also want to schmoove, so let me have anything. I love that every decision, I don't know if it's been, I've been conditioned or something, but I love that every decision I make in this game I try to defend because I'm worried that there's going to be some commenter that's like, actually that's non-optimal and you should feel bad because X YouTuber did this and would have done this or whatever, and you didn't, therefore you're worse and should feel bad. And it's like, yeah, I'm okay, man, sure. Whatever you say. Oh my god. What is with chance shrines on Reformed Altar? Huh? What's with chance shrines just sucking on Reformed Altar? I don't know. It's... I feel like they have like a lower chance somehow to work. I don't know what it is. I just feel like they work less often on Reformed Altar. Maybe that's just like recency bias since I had a poor chance shrine in the previous video when we were on Reformed Altar. But I don't know, it's like... Do I want to get rid of the opal for another stack of crit? I don't know, opal's really nice to have. We have some really nice white items, to be honest. To be genuinely honest with you. I would never lie. I can't lie, again, because of the Trickster God. Look, he's got me wrapped around his damn pinky, alright? He's got me stuck, and there's nothing I can do, so I don't want to talk about it. I'm very insecure about my deal with the Trickster Goddess in the 1600s. I'm very insecure about it. Excuse me, dude. Sorry. I didn't even want to kill you, but you just got in the way. That's, like, entirely your fault, to be honest. Yeah. If he dies, I'll tell your whole family that it was your fault. I will. I am the worst person ever. Meanest. There we go. Alright, let's watch this phase be completely beaten by Warbonds. Ready? Let's see it. Never mind. Maybe I underestimated how strong Warbonds was. Maybe I underestimated it. Overestimated it. Please die. Thank you. It was scaring me for a second there. I forgot to go get the crit from earlier, so whatever. We'll go get that in a second. That is such a satisfying ability to use. I might find myself using it, even if meditation ends up being better, more just because it's satisfying and fun to use. And that's what really matters. Who gives a damn if it's worse? It's more fun to use. Okay? That's what matters to me. That's me with, like, Arrow Rain. I personally think it's more fun to use. I understand that Ballista's by far better, but I love me my Arrow Rain, okay? It just feels cool to use. Let me have this. You know what? Here you go, equipment drone. Have my Milky Chrysalis, buddy. Now we can fly, isn't that cool? That's kind of funny to watch. Bro, come on, your strafing could be way better than that. Is there a third enemy behind you guys? Please, I would like to hit a third enemy, please. Now we're definitely gonna find out that you can hold this forever. There we go. Isn't that nice? What if I just stayed here the whole time and just did this the whole freaking time? It's very easy to charge off of these guys, which is nice to know. That's helpful. If I get Alien Head or a Lysate Cell, that would also be helpful. I'm not calculating Lysate Cell, by the way, into this, because that's just dumb. Obviously, you can get the Tranquility instantly if you get Lysate Cell. Obviously. Duh. Doi. But if you min-max it like this, it's more fun. What's up, dude? What's good? Oh, okay. Now you notice me. Okay. You pretend to ignore me all day, and now you notice me just when I get close? God, I'm breaking up with this guy. Terrible boyfriend. There we go. 7 seconds Tranquility. I don't know how fast that was, but again, that's something I will go into at the end of this video. Putting a lot of work on myself today, but I don't care. I don't care. It's fun to do these little scientific things sometimes. Ooh, hello, Focus Crystal. Thank you. Or just not Focus Crystal. Whatever. It's what its name is now. Another crit. Oh, nope. Another crit. Wow. There it goes, though. Gone, but not forgotten. Well, no, I'll probably forget about it later. Well, at least we have scrap fodder now. 2 medkits, we can get rid of the antlers, we can... I don't know, we get a lot of stuff we don't need right now. How much effort do I want to give to this guy? I don't know. I don't know, but I would like at least... Because it would be nice to have some more white scrap. It would be. It would, in fact, be nice. Wouldn't it be nice to have more white scrap? Yeah, it would be. Also, isn't my singing great? I have such a good voice. I'm so attractive. Yeah. No, the mental hospital told me to be nicer to myself, so I have to compliment that. I have been trying. It's kind of fun. One of the exercises is to force yourself to smile, like, in your bathroom mirror until the smile doesn't feel fake anymore. It sounds crazy, but it totally works, and I hate that it works. You just stare into a mirror and smile, and yeah, it is crazy. You feel crazy when you start, because it's like, oh, I'm just sitting in silence staring at myself. But after you smile for a while, you start to genuinely appreciate yourself. Like, you laughing at yourself, and it feels better. It's crazy, actually. So, hey, if you're struggling with self-image issues and confidence issues and, like, hopelessness, absolutely consider trying it. Just stand in the bathroom mirror. It's like a 5-minute exercise. You literally, not even, like 2 minutes if you're, it just depends on how long it takes, really. You literally just stand in the bathroom mirror, in front of your bathroom mirror, or a mirror, and just smile at yourself. Just smile. And every time you start to stop smiling, every time there's a thought that, like, comes up that makes you doubt, like, say you have, like, body dysmorphia or something, and it makes you feel uncomfortable, like you notice, say you're a heavier person and you notice fat and you don't like it, and just contradict yourself by smiling harder. It's weird that it works. It's weird, trust me, but try it. That's my recommendation as a mentally ill person. Anyway, speaking of mentally ill, Risk of Rain 2, how about it? Is there anyone sane who plays this game? I don't know. Yet to be proven. Not Raydance, that's for sure. Yeah, he's really the only one whose content I've watched, so... You guys let me know if the other guys are sane. Maybe I'll check for myself. I didn't get to beat them at the Risk of Rain 2 Summit because I didn't go, but if there's another one, I'll report. I'll report if they're sane and if they can be trusted. It's Abyssal Depth time. Everybody loves it. I would love to visit Abyssal Depths. That'd be a fun question. Which Risk of Rain 2 map would you most like to visit? I think Scorched Acres, high up there, because that's like the most human city like, or human town like place, so it'd be familiar if nothing else. You know, there's that, and then I not Sulfur Pools. Not Sulfur Pools, that's for sure. Get her out of here. Oh, I'm trying to think about what others. I'd like to go to Distant Roost. I imagine Distant Roost would be nice. Aphelion Sanctuary, of course, if I'm visiting the other one. You know, might as well visit Aphelion Sanctuary as well. Comment down below, what map would you most like to visit? Maybe I'll make that the question of the day in my Discord server, which, oh, by the way, we have one, and you can join it in the description below. But I won't yap about that for too long, because I hate advertising. It's a very interesting playstyle to just, like, not really kill anything for the beginning. Oh, wait, if you hit... Can one shot get more than one stack of Tranquility? If so, that's awesome. If you hit 6 enemies with it, does it give you 2 stacks? Because you have to multi-hit at least 3 for 1 stack of Tranquility. Is that how it works? Please somebody tell me if that is how it works, because I was unaware. I did not know that. That's really cool. Also, another question I'd like to ask, does the ticks of damage from the Cyclone increase with attack speed? Yeah, because it does a little bit of damage. Does that increase with attack speed? Because I'd like to know. Let me know. Let me know. Please. I don't know what this accent is, but let me know. I think the Palm Blast is going to be better. I'm going to be honest, than Meditation. I think it's going to be better. And if it is, I get to clickbait this video by going, Palm Blast is way better than Meditation! Put like a crazy, like, unhinged emoji in the thumbnail with like 47 red arrows. Yeah, I don't know, what else? Super high contrast. Yeah, unreadable text. Just all the trademarks, really. That's what I want. Please die. I don't want to lose another run to an elite Elder Lemurian, please. You're terrifying. You're so scary. You're so terrifying, actually. My single target damage is a little pathetic, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm not too worried about it. I think it's because I have the... Yeah, I didn't notice it with bosses because I have the AP rounds, so it's not that bad. At least he gave me $7 billion. About. Don't fact check that. Anyways, give me 57 Leaf Clover, please. Smile, heart emoji. Hey, I'll take Ceremonial Dagger. That is not something I'm going to be arguing with. I don't know what this accent is. So, I literally could not even relate it to anything. It's just that kind of funny accent, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Anyways, what say we leave? What say we get the hell out? Because I don't want to be here anymore. Oh god, not brass contraption spam, please. Anything but. God, okay, the turning radius on that thing is rough to use. Okay, I'm sorry, brass contraptions, I'm sorry. Here, let me, hey, group hug, wow, isn't that fun? Ow, my health. I'm sorry. I apologize, Okay, thank you. Y'all wanna come out anytime soon? We know you're gay, like, get out, already. It's about time, Scorchworms, come out, okay? Please. We're all bored of waiting. This plot device of the show of your guys' coming out story is getting boring, and we're ready for you to come out already. I'm not funny. We're having a great time today. I need to take my meds before I get started on editing, because I will fall apart and die. Okay. Well, I don't know what that noise was, but alright. That was the level up noise, right? Stop! What is that? Oh, is that, the enemies leveling up? I don't know what that was. But, if that was the enemies leveling up, that makes more sense. Hear me out? Sky Meadow? Great name for a D&D character. Sky Meadow? Hell, that's awesome. I think that's a great name. What would Sky Meadow's stats be? Comment down below. She was a Luminary character. Sky Meadow. That sounds fairy-like. Maybe a Protector class, I think. Could be a healer. Sky Meadow. That's an amazing name. I'm sorry. You can't deny that that's an amazing name. You simply cannot deny that that's an amazing name. Here's the voice again. I don't know what it is. Sounds like I'm selling something on a radio or something. Buy now. Run. Don't walk. Because we're coming to get you. Ooh, another band? Thank you. So kind of you. Wow. Please hit 3. Aww. Bro, I literally cannot have shit in this game. We pretend... I don't know why I'm complaining about this. It's literally like an 8-second cooldown. It's fine. It's just funny to be like whiny about it sometimes, you know? Because you can't be whiny in real life, so let me have this. Oh, come on. That didn't hit the Weaver. Jesus, maybe I should be more whiny. Like I said last video, I could really be more pathetic on this channel, I think. I'm not like, you know, I'm not sad enough. I need more donations, so I'm just gonna start doing puppy eyes every time my face is on camera. Be like, please subscribe. I need it. I just want to finish the freaking Tranquility. That's so much to freaking ask. Please hit 3. Oh my god! Oh, hey, look. That's nice, though. Hey, it's like giving a candy to a baby so she stops crying. Just gave me a scorpion to stop my complaining. The gearbox themselves is watching and it's like, oh my god, shut up. Jesus Christ. This bitch will not shut up. That didn't hit that. Oh my god. I just need to will the crowds into existence. I need to stop forcing it. I need to just let them form themselves, mob mentality, let them exist on their own, and then we'll figure things out, okay? Then it will all will happen in due time or whatever. Okay, I thought I would be able to hit the children there. Socks needs help. Notoriously loves hitting children. Don't quote that one. Please, just anything to throw this at, honestly. Okay, they're all over here, hanging out, having a battle. They have not even invited to this battle. Here, that should hit 3. Thank God. Okay. Ow. My body is breaking. What is that from? I don't know what that's from. There's like a show or something where the enemy just says, like, my body is breaking as they die. I forget. Maybe that might be just like an Overwatch voice line or something, but I've heard a billion times, and that's why it's in my brain. What is that from? Oh my god, I hate that I don't know what that's from. It's probably from like some Disney princess movie or something. I don't know. No, it's is it Resident Evil? I think it's Resident Evil 8. I think that's a Lady Dimitrescu voice line as you kill her. She says like, my body is breaking. Or maybe no, it's one of her daughters. Yes. I figured it out. I've come to the conclusion that it's one of her daughters that says, my body is breaking when they die. Or as they die. Yes. Thank you all for coming to this session of Socks figures out how to use her brain for once. That was awesome. Go team. Are you the last one? Yeah, you are the last one. Hey, thank God for our lovely friend Fuel Cell for supporting me in these trying times, letting me kill that guy. Oh, hello, thank you. I mean, I don't love that right now, but it might be helpful, especially during commencement when the number of enemies is not very high. No, please don't corrupt my my equipment drone with the my equipment drone with the Milky Chrysalis. No, please, anything but that. Anyways, let's beat up the bosses. I don't know what's happening on my screen, but they're taking damage, that's for sure. I'm watching their healths go down, so that's fun. That is such a cool noise! Yes! That's what I was really hoping for with the Risk of Rain 2 Phase 3 update, or the Secrets of the Storm Phase 3 update. I wanted cool noises. cool sound design when it comes to it, and I definitely will say they cooked, as they say. As we're walking back, can I'm gonna read out some recent Blue Sky tweets or posts. Blue Sky tweets kill me. Blue Sky posts that I've made. Follow me on Blue Sky. Link is in the description. I'm very funny. For every post of mine that you don't like, I'll be donating $1 to the Bees Attacking Orphans charity. I made this one 4 hours ago. Screw walkable cities. I want runnable cities where you can only travel by running from the horrors. Okay, what else do we have? Real quick, I can do one more. Waking up with a headache? Try hitting yourself with a metal beam. That will make it much worse. I make good posts, okay? And you should follow me. Please line up in front of me. Oh, there's 3 of you now. There we go. I want to get my stacks before I go into the Mithrix fight, please. Okay, no, you definitely can get multiple stacks from one shot. That was we just got a ton of stacks. Yeah, okay. So I think Reprieve might be, or not Reprieve. I think Palm Blast definitely. I don't think it. I know Palm Blast is better. I know Palm Blast for a fact is better. Ooh, hello. 2 more of you. You're good. I just want to see what our options are, just in case there's anything else. Sail Star would have been nice, but just not that nice anymore. And 2 of you, and then we will go grab, I guess, one of the non-Sail Star options. Oh, absolutely, we'll grab one. I gotta get out of here. Please work. This should work, right? Oh, it doesn't quite. Fine. It does, it's just, not quite. Yeah, so we can do this. Go straight up. And then we can use... Oh, actually, never mind. I was going to say we can use the Palm Blast to slow our fall, but never mind. I did it perfectly and have no problems. Mithrix time. Mithrix time. In the city. Or whatever. Hold still. Thank you. That's a cool way to use it. Big hand. It's kind of funny. It's a little funny looking. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little funny. The big hand. Get to bitch slap Mithrix. If I could make that my video title without getting demonetized, I absolutely would. Is there a dude in the wall again? God damn it. If I wasn't Seeker, this would be a problem. Hey, Risk of Raid 2 devs, maybe I'll clip this out of my video and send it to them, but this glitch happens like every time I fight Mithrix. Can we get them out of there? They should not be in the walls, I think. Oh, there's still one left. No, there isn't. What am I talking about? I'm losing my mind. The voices are so loud. The voices are so loud. Alright, yeah, you're terrifying. Let me... I don't remember if I had any opals. Yeah, there we go. Bye, please. Thank you. He's so submissive. And beatable. Beat-upable. Because I beat him. We have to do another run? We have to do another run, and I'm this dumb already. Okay, I don't know why I signed up to do a 2-hour video, but this is how it is. It's not going to be a 2-hour video, but it's going to be a long one. I'll try to keep it under an hour if I can. I'll try to cut out or cut down conversations. The editing's going to be quick and snappy, okay? Honestly, we could just end it right here. I don't need to finish this game. Yeah, I don't need to. It doesn't matter. All we're testing is how fast I can get those 7 stacks of tranquility with this. Okay, do I want to get rid of Reprieve so I can use Sojourn with Meditate? I'm not really testing the combo. I don't know. I'll use Reprieve just because it's new. But anyways, let's move to Meditation. Run 2. Here it is. Let's go. Let's freaking go. My luck with Chance Shrines continues to be terrible. Continues to be awful. Okay, I do like the added range for Meditate, though. I gotta say. I do like it. That explosion radius is much larger. That's new, where the explosion range gets much bigger as you get more That is huge, actually. Hold on. I thought Palm Blast was going to be the clear winner, and I think it still might be, especially in later games where the hordes of enemies are much larger, but holy, is that explosion big. And it goes through walls, right? I think it does. I don't know if it does, actually, but it might. So, someone can correct me on that, or I'll just find out in this video. Correct me on it right now, as I'm recording, please. If you don't, you hate me. Anyways, we got to 7 stacks of Tranquility already, which is faster than I thought you could. To be honest, faster than I thought you could on Seeker. Really was. I am not arguing with how fast that was. That was within 2 minutes, honestly. I think it's definitely a risk versus reward sort of thing. Palm Blast is going to be faster in the later levels, but Meditate is going to be a little more predictable to use and, you know, more consistent, because it is a cooldown and, you know, reliant on how fast you can, or how well you can follow the quick time event. I'm hating the trans shrines today. I am hating on them big time. There are 3 on this map. It's fucked up. There are 3, right? Yeah, I think so. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. I'm losing my mind and I don't know what to talk about. Oh, I know what I could talk about. I figured it out. I've learned. I'm gonna be moving out soon of my parents' house, leaving the nest, so to say, and it's about fucking time. I don't know if I talked about it in the previous video, but I don't know if I mentioned that there were ideas of me moving out, but yesterday I went over. I have a friend who has a completely finished basement. I got incredibly lucky. Completely finished basement with a pretty big bedroom. I'll show a picture of the bedroom right now. Hey, there's me. Look at me. If you didn't know what my face looked like, now you do. Oh my god. 500 people just unsubscribed. No, I'm joking. But anyways, big bedroom. I'm not going to show the whole place in case I don't really want to show my whole future house or my whole future apartment. So that's going to be a good office and a good place to be. And the whole point is it's just about time. I got to get a job in that area, which is stressful because I have not had a real job besides this before. But having a real job combined with this should make for pretty good amount of money. Not like an insane amount, but it should be nice. There were 3 shrines. I was right. Yeah. I have good future prospects, and it's all about just staying committed to it, keeping up. I gotta start packing soon, but I don't actually know how, because I don't know if we have boxes, but I will figure that out. I don't have much. But I also, the one thing that is like the most complicated thing with moving in is I have to buy furniture. I've never done that before, dude. I'm 20. I also just tried to start charging Palm Blast, and that just didn't work. But I've never bought furniture before, and I need to buy a new dresser because the dresser I have right now will not be able to get out of my house because it is too big and too heavy. Probably won't be able to get into the other house, or the new apartment, because the ceiling is too low. But, that's the only downside, really, of that place, is the ceiling is too low, and also, it's kind of it'll be fixed in the future, but there is no door or wall because it's the basement of the house, there's no door or wall separating the main part of the house, like where my friend and his family live, and where I'll be living, so they're looking into setting that up so that I can actually have my own space and privacy and security as well. So that'll be nice. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I will be moving in before those renovations happen, and it's just very, very exciting. It's very exciting. It's about an hour and a half away, maybe even 2 hours away from, at least driving-wise, from where I live, which is a long way to go. My older brother, when he moved out, only moved 1 city away. It was only like a 15-minute drive. But, you know, this is big. This is big. And it's my own place. I don't have roommates. I might need roommates, but until renovations are gonna happen, they don't want me to pay rent because it's not a full apartment, so they don't want me to do that. Ooh, Sailstar, thank you. And also, I'm friends with that family, been friends for a while, so it's, it's about time that I make the decision, and I got incredibly lucky. So they're being incredibly generous, and I really appreciate it. And they've already been thinking about renting out that basement for a while, so I'm gonna get to it. Also, I'm not gonna go to Reformed Altar because we've been... I feel like I haven't seen the Stage 2 maps or Stage 3 maps in, like, forever. I feel like I haven't. But yes, we're here. It doesn't matter how long the stage goes, just for this experiment. It just matters how long it takes us to get those stacks of tranquility. That is what we are testing. That's what matters. Nothing else matters. And nothing else matters. Doesn't matter what they do. Is that Metallica or is that Iron Maiden? I forget. I think that's Metallica. Is it? No. Oh my god, I'm not a real metalhead, I'm so sorry. I completely forget who that is. Hold on. Just a moment. It's Metallica, right? It has to be Metallica. Right? Please, I need to know that I'm right. Yes, it's Metallica. Okay, we're good. Okay. Crisis averted. All of the metalheads of America were outside my door about to kill me and my entire family. That's kind of a nice combo, is to use Reprieve on something and just in an area and then use Meditation to just get all the value, because I believe you heal and get Barrier for the amount of enemies you hit. I don't know. Seeker's abilities are a little unnecessarily complicated. There's a bit too much going on with them, so, you know, sometimes I forget, like, the specifics, so I don't actually know if you heal for how many enemies you hit, but, I know something happens. I know something happens. Alright, you're gonna be so good to me, right, Transhrine? You're gonna be so kind and forgiving, and I'm gonna get violent. And there's 7 stacks. Anyways. Bad timing? Maybe I am gonna get violent, okay? I think I could kill if I had to. I don't know what we're talking about. We're an hour and 10 minutes into this fucking recording. I'm losing my mind. This is gonna be hell to edit, because I'll be on it forever. It's gonna be like 3 hours of editing, and I haven't really eaten anything today, so that's fine. That is one thing I kind of like, though, and I don't know, better for or worse. It might be a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing, because I'm still eating a normal amount, but the new meds I am on kind of ruin my appetite. They make me eat less. My appetite's lower, and between that and drinking lots of water and, you know, getting work done, being motivated makes me less stressed, so I'm less likely to binge eat. So I lost 10 pounds before the hospital. When I went to the hospital, they weighed me and they were like, oh, they were like, oh, you're 240 pounds, and I was like, oh, I thought I was 250. That's nice. That's always nice to know. And I hope that getting a job will eventually help that get down a little bit more. I don't want to be, like, skinny, but, you know, I don't like being the weight I'm at, so it'd be nice to lose a few pounds. I don't know. I'm making decent progress, but the fact that I'm making any progress at all is weird. It's weird, because I've just been so used to being the same size for the past, like, 6 years, you know? I've been the same size and shape consistently for a while. It's interesting. Anyways, there is probably more to loot that way, but, like, I kind of just want to leave. We don't really need to stay here for too long. Yeah, Seeker's damage has definitely caught up a little. I don't know how much they changed, because it's been a while since I made the update video, which did kind of poorly, to be honest. Only like 2.7 thousand views. Come on, guys. To be fair, I could have gotten it out on time, but decided to do it on the day. Like, they literally gave us the access to this build of the game early so that we could record it for the sake of update videos and early footage. And I didn't. I didn't, because I was, like, tired or something. I don't know. I had no excuse, to be honest. I just didn't. So I instead used, kind of rushed it out after the update dropped. I think it was on a Tuesday as well, so I had therapy that day. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunately timed. Wait, it is? It's Monday today, yes. Okay, for a second I was like, it might be Tuesday and I might be missing therapy, which would be really bad considering I haven't seen her in like 2 weeks because of the hospital thing. I'm talking real fast. I'm talking real fast. I feel like I'm gonna crash soon. I feel like the meds... I haven't taken my meds. That might be why. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I'm not hyperactive. I think. So... I don't think I have ADHD. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm not diagnosed with it, so... I don't know. I'm not gonna self-diagnose, because I don't like self-diagnosing, but... I'm confused. I don't know what to talk about. I'm crazy. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Everything's fine. We're just singing all the 90s songs today, which is weird because I haven't listened to either of those songs that I've just referenced at all in like years. So I don't remember what the name of that song is, by the way, but I'll put it up on screen in editing if I remember to. The one I'm referencing. It's like I'm bleeding, I'm burning, I'm losing my mind. Everything's fine. I believe Aegis might help the reprieve, because if I remember how reprieve works, if I correctly, it should allow for more, some sort of buff to the cyclone. Maybe it's just like range or damage or something, depending on how much barrier you lose during the duration of the ability. Yeah, because it gives you barrier. So let's see how big it is after like using it for a really long time. That doesn't really feel bigger. Maybe it's damage. I know it heals. Oh, does it? Wait, hold on. Does it heal me? Let me willingly take damage real quick. What? Did he miss? Help. Can you just do like a little bit of damage to me, please? Oh, he didn't. I just want to take damage. Is that so much to ask? Oh my god, please. Does this heal me? Oh, it totally does. Okay. I did not know that. I thought it didn't. I thought it was only allies. Or maybe I saw that incorrectly. Maybe I was healing from something else, but I don't know. It looked like I was healing. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know anything about this game, as according to the comments on every video where I have one opinion about this game. You guys are very, very quick to tell me I'm wrong about something. I called Mercenary a ninja in the skin ranking video like 7 months ago. Oh, they did not like that. The comments were not a fan of that. No, sir, they were not. I'm sorry. I know, Samurai fucking beat me to death, okay? I'm sorry. I'll get over it. What is happening? I mean, yeah, okay, they're 3 legendaries, but they kind of suck this stage. Aegis, Soulbound Catalyst, and their freaking antlers, or whatever they're called, rejuvenating rack. That's what I call my tit. Sorry. Apologies. Anyways, yeah, the legendaries have been good, but, you know, it's cool that we've gotten them. Yeah. I want to go up here, and I want to get my boy. Where is he? I forget where it is. There it is. Because I want to go get a gesture. Oh, the drowned. Please? Oh, hey, there that is. I was looking for that. I was curious about where I put that. Alright. Okay, that... the benthic bloom is funny, but not that funny. I do want to actually have, you know, keep to my build here. But yes, I would like a gesture, because we have Soulbound Catalyst, and, you know, Soulbound Catalyst plus gesture plus Molotov Cocktail is a funny combo, if nothing else, so... we'll at least have that. Ah! So scary. Let me hit this up. Oh my god, my barrier. Holy fuck. I got so much dang barrier. And I'm... yeah, okay, we've got a build going here, finally. About time. Our build had, like, no synergy until now, but... use that? Okay, I'm coming around to reprieve. I'm coming around to it. Sojourn's a bit more situational to use, like, or I guess not situational, just like anytime you're about to take damage, you do it. But, you know, it's like, I don't know, reprieve is very nice on the offensive. I thought reprieve was going to be the supportive one, but, Sojourn's there to save your life. Reprieve is there to support your other abilities, and I kind of love it. I kind of love it. It's like a pocket, whatever that equipment is called, the cube, the primordial cube, or whatever it's called, that, I think that's the name, that, pulls enemies together. It's literally that in a pocket, which is great. Except it doesn't move, which is unfortunate, but it still works out great. Probably combines great with the Molotov as well. Gesture of the Drowned, please. Thank you. 2 of them, you are too kind. Give me an ignition tank. I don't know why I want one, but hey, I'll take that. I will take Renault's band. I don't know why I said ignition tank. I have a gasoline, right? I could have sworn I had a gasoline. Where did that go? I think I did. I don't know. I don't remember. The brain rot is all consuming. Oh no. Teehee. I look in my brain. The doctors, they took a little scan of my brain. Do you know what they found? Only sand. Just little sand. It's like the play sand, the kinetic sand that you can kind of fold into a shape, but then it falls apart, that they gave you as kids. They gave to autistic kids because it was fun to touch, but they didn't want to teach them. That's what they did at my school. They gave us the kinetic sand instead of teaching us actual skills. There we go, 7 stacks. Obviously, I don't know how much I'm gonna include the 7 stacks in the final edit, or in the final part of this video, just to like talk about like how quickly I got them. But you know, the whole point, I'll make a like a still or something, a little graph to show how quickly I got each stack and stuff. I don't know how in-depth I want to go with this. It could be fun to like really get all the data, like not only how fast I got the stacks, but how fast I got the stacks between stacks, if that makes sense. Like with Palm Blast, I sometimes use a single Palm Blast and it would get multiple stacks of Tranquility, but with Meditation I can only get one at a time, so the only thing that matters between stacks of Tranquility is how much time it takes me to realize that it's off cooldown, you know? So I hope that made sense. It did make sense. It's just, you know, I'm bad at explaining things sometimes. So, you know, I hope that makes sense of, like, I also want to not only test how long it takes to get 7 stacks, but how long it takes to get 1 stack between, you know, between each stack. If that, it makes sense, okay? And if you don't get it, you should feel bad and stupid, and I hate you. I don't know why I'm not talking. I guess I'm just in, like, focus mode or something. We should be able to kill him here. I'm definitely a lot stronger now. Give me something good, please. That's fine. I'll take it. I will accept this with open arms. With arms wide open! You thought the 90s songs were over. They're not. With arms wide open, under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with arms wide open. Okay, I'll stop now before I get copyrighted because my singing is so good. You know me. Oh, finally. That time. Oh, that's why I wanted Ignition Tank. Because we're running a Molotov build. I was like, I could have sworn I'm forgetting something, but whatever. Oh, also, a lot of our damage is probably coming from the poly loot that we got last stage. I forgot about her. She's forgettable. Just kidding. No, she's not. I'm just saying that to make myself feel better. You know how it is. And there you go. Took him long enough to die. Holy. There's a stubborn bastard. All right, you, and I'll take prayer beads because there was a scrapper on this map, so we'll plop that in. I forget where the scrapper was. Oh, there it is. Hey, I found it. It's glowing. Literally had a light shining on it, like it had a quest for me or something. Let's get this done. Give me like a decent green item, please, for my troubles. My brain completely broke during that quick time event. I don't know what happened, but I got it done. We did it. We did it successfully. Bluetooth device connected successfully. I am so powerful right now. This is actually kind of a goated run. Yeah. At least we're not pitting the power of the two ones together. We're just pitting speed. We're pitting, you know, value out of them. Meditate might be better. I don't know. I thought that we were going to go into this seeing Palm Blast just completely sweep Meditate, but no, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's what's happening. Ooh, crit printer though? Hold on, I just saw this. Yeah, okay, yeah, hey, I'll take crit. I'm not gonna argue with that. What? Why did your audio cut out halfway through your noise? That was weird. Distracted me so much that I completely forgot to start my tranquility. This is good. We're set. We're having a great build. I'm not going below full HP because of all the barrier I have. I actually want bleed here. I could have taken the watch, but I hate being smart. Clearly. Yeah, okay, this is kind of really good. I actually did take kind of a lot of damage there because I was not paying attention and got frozen, like the movie, on DVD. The new item. Comment down below what Frozen 2 on or Frozen 1 on DVD does the item in Risk of Rain 2. How would you balance Frozen 1, the item? Where is our boy? Is he down here? Hello? I heard him spawn in. Where is he? I ordered my Halcyon. Hello? Is he, like, in the wall or something? I'm confused. Where's my Halcyon? Oh, there he is! Fucking hiding in the corner like Herobrine or something. What the hell? Jesus, dude. You also made me skew the statistics a little by forgetting to do my meditation because I was busy looking for your ass. Okay, give me something good in the Aurelionite fragments, please. It's good, just, I don't know. For now in the run, it's less good, but I would prefer that much earlier. Damn, is there seriously not... Whoa, voice crack, hello? A large chest? Oh, there's one. I found it. It's right here. Thank you, large chest. I appreciate you. Oh, an ignition tank! How kind and endearing of you. How appreciative I am. You have no idea how appreciative I am. You are so kind and forgiving, and I love you. Where is my shipping request form? I swear I've looked all around for it. I don't know where it is. I would love to have it. That'd be awesome, actually, if I could have it. There it is, obviously. Why wouldn't it be here? Okay, let's leave immediately. Alright, our damage is pretty good, I think. I don't know about you guys, but I like that. I like what I'm seeing. Let me read some more Blue Sky posts. As I've grown up, my usage of bendy straws has plummeted dramatically, and I think this may be the real reason for my rapidly declining mental health. It's a good one. My 5-year plan is to finally snap and walk into the ocean. All body dysmorphia started when your friend gave you the round head when making your me. That's a pretty good one. Hey, I was pretty proud of myself when we came up with that one. Also, I could have spent that time meditating, so we've skewed the statistics a little bit, but don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay? Leave me alone. Streamer loot, literally in the same exact place too. That's crazy. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm not arguing. Watch me time this perfectly again. Oh, I didn't. Uh-oh. Wait, I might not actually make it up. Hold on. Just spend the whole time just chilling here. Let it fail, and then go up. There we go. We're good. We're good, gang. We're fine. We're set. Everything's good. Anyways, let's finish this off real quick. Let's finish off Mithrix? I don't know about that. I think we're going to be a lot stronger now than we were previously. Or in the previous fight. I don't know. I feel like we had more physical damage, but we had more single instance damage. Now we have a lot of little hits. I think that makes sense. I don't know if we're killing faster than last time. Are we here any earlier? I don't know. I'm not paying attention. The only thing that matters in editing is the stuff that I've said that matters. Yep. This all makes a lot of sense, okay? Don't you worry your dang little stupid little head about it. Okay, thank you for slamming again. I thought he was gonna jump and have to waste my dang time. I'm just skipping through a lot of this. I'm really just doing it just to finish out the video, I guess. Obviously, nothing here really matters after the Mithrix fight. Like, the Mithrix fight doesn't even matter. All we care about is how fast we got the stacks of tranquility for science! Science, bitch, or whatever Jesse from Breaking Bad says it. The amount of fucking Jesse from Breaking Bad jokes I've heard because my name is Jesse is so annoying. It's not even spelled the same. He doesn't have an I in his name. I do. Fuck off. Sorry, this is a really unnecessary thing to get angry about. It's just kind of not as funny. It's like all the really dumb Socks name jokes. If you're making a joke about my username, Socks, just know that you are far from the first to have said it, no matter what you've said, because everyone wants to make jokes about it. It's fine. I'm not gonna get legitimately angry. Just know you're not funny. As you think you are. Some people say it and they're like, oh my god, this is the funniest thing that I've ever said before. And I wish they wouldn't. Okay. Thank you, my 2 tougher times, by the way, for blocking both hits that I would have taken there. Please die. Don't jump. Don't jump. If you jump, I'm gonna get so mad, dude. Please die quickly. Please die fast. Singularity DBD reference? You never thought you'd see it. Anyways, that's Mithrix dead. I'm not gonna bother showing you the end of this game because I don't care. Let's go to after video editing Socks to show you all the graphs she made and talk about her conclusion. Okay, bye! Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that part of the video, but it's science time! If you remember, I studied 2 parameters for this experiment: how long it takes to get full tranquility, and how long it takes to get individual stacks of tranquility for each ability. Some quick notes before I show you the results. All of the values on the graphs that will be shown to you in a second are in seconds, and are also all rounded to the nearest whole number. Due to this rounding, some of the stage's times to get 7 stacks do not match the sum of all times between stacks due to Palm Strike getting multiple stacks per cooldown, which happens within 1 second and thus cannot be counted as multiple seconds despite that much time passing. I hope that made sense. These numbers do not account for things like enemy spawn RNG, specific environments, player error such as forgetting to use an ability off cooldown or using an ability incorrectly, and enemy interference. They simply exist to show a general trend of how fast you might get to full tranquility and how consistently you can do that with each ability anyways. On to the first metric. Palm Blast had an interesting graph for how long it took me to get full tranquility on each stage. Like I suspected, the time taken does generally decrease over the course of the run. Stage 5 spiked back up due to the previously mentioned enemy interference and player error, and commencement was higher due to the walk from the spawn area. The average time it took to get to full tranquility with Palm Blast was 3 minutes and 42 seconds, which isn't that bad at all if you're following the malleable kind of BS 5 to 7 minutes per stage rule. Meditate is a much different story. As I predicted, it is a far more consistent ability in terms of the time it takes to get tranquility, since it doesn't rely on any factors other than the player's attentiveness and enemies letting you take the time to stand still. That's why, generally, the time full tranquility takes does increase, if only a little. As the stages become more difficult, there is less breathing room for you to be able to stand still and use the ability. Meditate wins out in this regard, though, as its average time was 2 minutes and 38 seconds. The more interesting statistic, in my opinion, is how long it takes to get each individual stack of tranquility. The graphs here may be hard to read. Each point shows the time in seconds that I got to the next stack of tranquility. Meditate was consistent again, with any major spikes being attributed to me getting distracted, forgetting that the ability was off cooldown, or struggling to find a safe place to use the ability. Its average time to get each individual stack of Tranquility ended up being 23 seconds. Which isn't bad at all. Palm Blast is much less consistent, taking as long as 2 minutes in one instance to gain a new stack of Tranquility. But at the same time, Palm Blast has the ability to gain multiple stacks in one use of the ability, which is how you get things like the nearly flat endings of Stage 4 and Commencement. I think the particular environment and enemy RNG affect Palm Strike a lot more, as it's hard to line up enemies when some of them are flying, very fast, or if the environment is too vertical. Finally, the average time we get each individual stack of Palm Blast was worse than Meditate at 33 seconds. So if we're going off the numbers alone, which is usually not recommended, but I digress, Meditate is the clear winner. It is more consistent, both in getting each stack of Tranquility and getting the full Tranquility throughout the run, and does not have nearly as much hindering as the Palm Blast. But I don't think this is the case. While Meditate is more consistent and reliable, Palm Blast is theoretically much better, as if you were able to hit 21 enemies, you could instantly get to 7 stacks with a single use of the ability. The name of the game here is simply risk versus reward. I think the more high-level Seeker players will be using Palm Blast, as it can save a lot of time if used correctly. Whereas I recommend newer players, and those in multiplayer, to just stick with Meditate. And that's my conclusion. I personally think Palm Blast is better and will be using it much more often, but that might just be me. I have included my notes below in the description. I am not too great at math, so if any of it looks wrong, feel free to correct me in the comments or in the Discord server. What do you think about these abilities? Let me know in the comments below, and while you're down there, I think all this work I put into this video might deserve a subscribe. So if you could do that, that'd be great. Anyways, thank you for watching, thank you to our members for supporting the channel like they do, and thank you again. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.